Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. The Eternal City embraces this massive sea of blue which has flooded across the Olimpico. It's hard to convince yourself there's another team involved. The action has already started. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And he cuts out the supply.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Bruno Fernandes. And here's Depay. Memphis Depay! And he can clear it away.
Memphis Depay really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
That is a brilliant interception. And here's Depay. It's Memphis Depay! Gehi kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And it's Memphis Depay. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Jan Oblak. He's not someone you often see.
Can he put it away? And he's really put himself on the line here. Lazio with the corner, they're first. They've played it short. That has not gone well. Endo. And now they can spring out of defence. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. McGinn. Shapes to shoot. Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Corner number 2 then. And now a sudden chance to counter. Gallagher. Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. And here's Depay.
Gordon really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. So still waiting for the first breakthrough here, but it has been a pretty open start.
Yeah, the tempo is strong and the game has flair and lots of potential for me.
Has a look and plays it forward. Endo.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Gordon. Bruno Fernandes. It's Gallagher. Van Dijk. It's Gallagher.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Bruno Fernandes! Great effort, beautifully taken.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run.
And the finish!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
João Neves. And here's Depay. It's Memphis Depay! He's keen, determined to have his say.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Gehi looking to penetrate opposition lines. McGinn. And here's Wilson. Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
This looks like a more than decent chance to strike. And the potential here for the first goal of the game.
Oh, well done for him to take the shot on. He did at least hit the target.
Elanga. It's still 0-0, but no shortage of effort. João Neves. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Now then, the ball's come loose. And now they can clear their lines. And they've got a throw. Molina. No, that's been intercepted.
Il quarto uomo indica 2 minuti di recupero.
Gordon. McGinn. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. As if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. Reflections on the first half?
Yeah, no goals so far, but it's certainly not through lack of effort. They've had quite a few opportunities so far, but their shooting, not good enough.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. 0-0, and we're at the halfway point. Gallagher. Elanga. Strong running down that left flank.
Such good technique.
McGinn. And Tierney.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Wilson looks to get on the end of this. Oh, that looks a cracking ball.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
Nil-nil still. It's a game that needs a bit of life injected. Is there any support? He might not need it. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. João Neves. Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. McGinn. Driving forward. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, that's a key interception. A deeply frustrating game so far. Certainly in terms of the scoreline, it remains 0-0. Cavani. Oh no, what has happened here? Real chance! Pasalic is there, and he can get that clear. João Neves, he's had a shot! And now they can spring out of defence. Memphis Depay!
Sostituzione per la Lazio. Numero 11. Viene sostituito con il numero 77. Morata. Cambio di giocatori.
Pasalic. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Barnes. Great ball, and he's in here. Oh, he's got the shot away! Oh, he hit that sweetly.
Oh, the contact was as crisp as it comes. The direction was the issue.
Well, that is one way to stop him. And that's not going to reach. Akanji kept his eye on it, and he's there. Barnes. Koulibaly. Barnes. To Bruno Fernandes. Played back in. João Neves. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Sostituzione per la Lazio. Numero 22, numero 10, numero 9. Lasciano il campo per il numero 28.
And it's been given away. Hits one! Sticks it away! Finally, the deadlock is broken.
What a time to take the lead. But now comes the dilemma of whether you ought to hold on or go for it again and try and extend your advantage. That's always been the harder option, in my experience.
Terrible error, duly punished. So the first moment of shot at goal! He scored! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character. Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Lazio grabbed the equaliser and we're all square.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping. Lazio merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Just 5 minutes left. Memphis Depay, and claimed it back swiftly. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Gallagher.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
He's played it back.
Just too much pressure. Had to go that way.
Diatta hurtling down that right flank.
Il quarto uomo indica 4
We are
minuti di
into
recupero.
stoppage time. Well timed, excellent interception. And no, that was never going to make it. Can he get it through? Willock! Oh, it's in! Late in the day! This could well be it!
Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
Sostituzione per la Lazio. Numero 8. Lascia il campo
We
per
have
il
got changes
numero
here
19.
from both sides, in fact.
Attenzione, una sostituzione.
Lazio complete their comeback, and now they only need to hold out for a few minutes.
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
He's had a hit! And that is it. The equaliser just wouldn't come. It is over. Well, what a game. Unpredictable to the very end, momentum shifting this way and that. The kind of match, as neutrals, we all love to come and see. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Listen, despite the loss, they have to take something from this. I think the coach will have seen things he needs to work on, so I'm sure they have a lot of sorting out to do before the next game, and they can get there.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.